I've given myself only about a week or so to have this bike completely pulled down and rebuilt again. So I'm talking new paint, new tank, bars, risers, as well as a whole heap of maintenance that needs to be done. Wiring, as well as gaskets in the top of the engine that haven't even arrived yet. Battery out. Anyway, I think this is the last bolt to come out of this fuel tank. And then with luck, she'll lift straight off. Okay, so now with luck, that'll just lift off. I should have one more little hose under here to rip off. There we go. I don't even know if this is gonna fit yet. I don't know what bike this is off, or sporty, or whatever. So if this goes straight on, oh my God. Oh my God. How does it look? Damn! Sheesh! Pull that tank back off and get cutting all these wires. This is all the wiring that has to be cut up. I've got a new set of bars to go on. I have been thinking about these Z bars. So I'm not sure if you can sort of see, but they might sit a little bit high. We're just going to loosely chuck all these on and then see how she looks. All right, we're starting to take place here. All right. Okay, not bad. Oh, that's cool. I'll be sitting a little bit high with the seat, but that's nice. All right, let's get cutting. There we go, bars are off, all cut. Obviously when I wired these, I put connectors on it, which should make it easy.
A few moments later.
That's a later problem. Okay, sissy bar off. Last nut, but we're going to find out. Let's get some paint on this and get it fitted back up. All right, so we got the bars on, we got the speedo on. Now it's time to chuck all the controls and all the rest of it on. So we'll slide them on, and we're going to run them all down through this hole here as well. Oh, I've just seen the angle from the front. Ooh, how good's that look? Looking forward to this. And she's all done now. Might be a little bit hard to see on camera, but my below average painting skills have pretty much been perfect for this old tank.
Two hours later.
Look at that. Okay, so I pushed on again through the night, got a bunch of that wiring done, and also something we got stuck on with the gaskets for this cover. So I was able to soak them and get them off, and that took the better half of probably 2 or 3 hours just to remove those gaskets. So that's the motor knocked over now. Now it's time to move on to the back section. I just remembered all the wiring that I need to do this back end, so I'm gonna time lapse. Well, I squeeze the next 3 hours into 15 seconds. Go and follow our Facebook and Instagram where I post future events, social rides and content daily, including this sporty build where you can see it being pulled down and rebuilt in real time. All right, I can't believe we're finally at this step, but we've just got a little bit further to go, but hopefully with a little bit more wiggling. All right, we're a step closer. I was able to get this tank buttoned up, and I just went and made up a few leather washers there. If you need some yourself, you can find them on the website. But she's looking beautiful. Look at that. I've just about finished up this arse end of the bike, or the electrical side of it. So now I'm going to chuck the battery in. Then we can go and tighten up this Sissy bar, do a full nut and bolt check, chuck some fuel in, and then fingers crossed she starts. It's in a dog of a spot. That's on the piss for sure. Just go. Yes,